Oscar Wilde once said, "Every saint has a past and every sinner has a future." It's easy to label villains as purely evil entities, but have we ever stopped to consider their motives, their struggles, their stories? Picture this: you're watching your favorite animation, rooting for the hero to triumph over the villain. The villain just seems to exist, only to cause chaos, destruction, and fear. But is it as simple as that? Are all villains just embodiments of pure evil? Or is there more to their stories? Take the Joker for example. If you've seen the first film, you'll understand his motive, struggles, and how and whys of him becoming the way he turns out. He's not just a crazy clown causing mayhem in Gotham City. He's a man who's been let down by society, alienated, and pushed into becoming the villain. Consider Tai Lung from Kung Fu Panda. He was once a promising dragon warrior, finding solace and mentorship in Master Shifu. But when he was indirectly rejected by Shifu, Tai Lung became his own worst enemy. What was supposed to make him great also became his downfall. These villains resonate with us on a deep level, as we all have our times of darkness, and the motives and struggles of these villains often mirror our own fears and insecurities. Which brings us to one character that has particularly caught my eye, Pitch Black from the movie Rise of the Guardians.
There's only one thing missing. A touch of fear. That never gets old.
Peach is the embodiment of everything a child fears, thrives on the fear of children, turning their pleasant dreams into nightmares. But what Peach truly fears is when children overcome their fears and don't believe in him, particularly when parents tell their kids that the boogeyman is just a dream. So let's delve into the darkness and explore the misunderstood psychology of Pitch Black. We'll take a look at how his jealousy, his hate, and his ability to manipulate psychologically make him a villain. But more importantly, we'll explore the reasons behind these traits and why Pitch Black is much more than just another evil entity. He takes his delight in turning their pleasant dreams into nightmares, but it's not just for the sake of fear. It's a desperate attempt to be believed in, to be acknowledged. He does not want his bad dreams to be dismissed.
Maybe I'm tired of hiding under beds.
And this hate, this jealousy is directed towards the Guardians. Not because they are good guys, but because they have what he craves, which is belief, love, and acceptance. This jealousy and hatred drives Pitch Black to undertake a vendetta against the Guardians. He wants to destroy the children's beliefs in them so that he can usher in a dark age. An age where he's obviously believed in, where he's not forgotten, an age where he matters. He's a master manipulator, often preys on his victims psychologically, using their worst fears against them. He enjoys watching them squirm, leaving the face to their imaginations through thinly veiled threats. His manipulation is so powerful that he manages to draw Jack away from the other Guardians, exploiting Jack's fear of being forgotten.
You don't have to be alone, Jack. I believe in you, and I know children will too.
What goes together better than cold and dark?
They'll believe in both of us.
No, they'll fear both of us. And that's not what I want.
This destruction gives Pitch Black's nightmares enough time to destroy Easter and many more, and thus this behavior reflects his deep jealousy towards the Guardians. Throughout the movie, we see Pitch Black take perverse pleasure in tormenting his victims. We also witness the death of Sandman, which was very sad, and his playful torment before his attempt to unalive Jamie. These actions are not just acts of a villain, but the action of a character who is driven by deep insecurities and fears. They truly tragically human. They are the action of a character who is trying to find a place in this world, honestly, if you come to think of it. Haven't we all felt like we've been left out? We've been barred, from this community, and when we try to fit in, we have to go out of our way. In some way, does that mean that we also villains in our own stories? It may seem that we are morally upright, but maybe not. Anyway, I digress. Understanding villains, their motive and struggles is crucial in creating a comprehensive narrative or story. Without a compelling villain, the hero's journey lacks depth and meaning. Villains are the dark mirrors to our heroes, providing a counterpoint that illuminates the hero's strength and weaknesses. They challenge our protagonists, forcing them them to grow and evolve. But more than that, they serve as a profound exploration of character, and often they mirror real-world issues and struggles. And by understanding them, we can better understand ourselves, gain a deeper appreciation for the narrative as a whole, and perhaps even empathize with the villain's point of view. Notable villains like the Joker or Tai Lung resonate deeply with us because they embody human struggles, rejections, disappointment, being an outcast. Their stories evoke emotions within us, making the narrative more engaging and relatable. In the end, it's the villains who often make the story, and without them, our heroes will have no dragons to slay. After all, a story without a good villain is like a night without stars, simply incomplete. In conclusion, villains aren't just characters to be defeated, they are characters to be understood. They give us insight into the darker aspects of human nature and the struggles that can lead individuals down destructive paths. They challenge our preconceived notions, forcing us to reevaluate our understanding of good and evil. And that's where the true power of villainy lies. They are not just one-dimensional characters designed to elicit fear or hatred. They're complex beings with their own stories, their own motives, and their own fears. They challenge us to empathize, to understand, and perhaps even to question our own beliefs. Think about Thanos and countless other villains. All have their own unique backstory, right? Their own reasons for becoming who they are, which is a result of their experiences, of the struggles they faced, and the choices they made. Not saying that they do anything just by ending and unaliving people, but when you see the reasons behind, everything, you're like, wow, this is very interesting take. They're not evil for the sake of being evil. They are products of their circumstances, and understanding those circumstances can give us a whole new perspective on these characters. So next time you watch a movie or read a book, try to see the villain from a new perspective. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. I really wanted to do this video just because I feel like villains are very cool compared to heroes. Superman is a very vanilla like superhero, though he's so OP, but again, he's just not it, bro. And also like the Joker, as you've heard, like it really inspired me like to make this video. I'm pretty sure it resonates with you, like something in that resonates with you. Tell me what I would have done better in this video. Was I repetitive and whatnot? Thank you for watching. Road to 1,000 subs. Maybe we have reached by when I upload this video, I don't know, bro. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace.